All roads have brought us here. All roads lead to Oroku Saki. The Shredder has returned, and he's a little bit different. Mature, wise, bloodthirsty still, and honestly, on the path for revenge. Because you see, someone had claimed his house. That was a mistake. Our story begins in New York City. We see two agents covering surveillance on a building they claim has a suspect they were interested in. But you see, someone was interfering with their surveillance. An old man, a decrepit old man. He looked like a bum. But you see, this man, when asked what he wanted, just claimed he wanted to go home. And so they let him be. Unknown to them, the home he wanted was the home they were currently surveying. This was his house. He needed nobody's permission to enter. Come to find out, there were actually people in his home claiming it to be theirs. Who the hell are you guys? No response was given. They just attacked. And he noticed his markings were reversed. This was not the Foot Clan. They fought well. Relative to the Shredder, because he was the Shredder. Don't get it twisted. He may be old, but he still got the moves. It didn't take him much to put both of them down. But he was observing most of the fight, observing who these creatures are, because in his eyes, they were not people, no. They were worms, a bunch of worms. Engulfed by rage, he put them both down because, yeah, the Shredder don't be fighting no worms. Mind you, he did all of this with a plank. What are you doing in my home? The job wasn't finished. He needed a blade, so he claimed one of their corpses. The blade was blunt. He did not like this, but this weapon would suffice. He climbed the steps of his building and he saw more people standing there, claiming his home was sacred ground. Sacred ground? This is my house. The arrows came, shot after shot. He parried most of them, but most of them still struck him. He was old, but they were still worms, and they struck the Shredder. He humbled them by tossing them out of his building. Two agents below got the memo. Something was going down. This was no longer a surveillance mission. Call it in. Oroku Saki, on the other hand, was still cleaning out the trash that had invaded his home. Every step, every floor had a new enemy to kill. I apologize, but this blade is blunt. Understand that if you had respected your blade, this will hurt less. And instantly just started butchering every single person in this room. Now, I say again, he was an old man. Prime Shredder would have taken all these cuts, all these warriors head on without a scratch. But he was not Prime Shredder. He was just Shredder. He did his job. He put them down. But it was a bit messy, and someone noticed. Nice work. I apologize, but we thought this place abandoned. We tried to make it a little bit homey. My defense, you were supposed to be dead. No, I am not. I can see that. You see, I have a gift. I can see things, and I see where you have come from, what you have lost, who you are. Hello, Shredder. You could rest here. We could make this place your home. Join us, share in our protection. You call this protection? I think not. She smiled and got into fighting stance. So did he. Both of them attacked, but like I said, he ain't Prime Shredder no more. She not only disarmed him, she pinned him down with 2 fingers. Weak. You don't remember me, do you? You see, I was a Foot Clan member. You must have seen me in the crowd, but you corrected my form one time. I was honored. You gave me your attention. Never again. Not even your thanks. Pathetic. Look at you. Nothing but meat. Nothing but pure, unfiltered, worm-riddled meat. She beat him down to stupor. This wasn't Shredder no more. This was just an old man. He would have died, but someone interrupted Mortal Kombat. It was an agency apparently, and they were efficient. But they were not more efficient than her, because she was gone. The bodies were gone. There was no trace. All that remained was him. Oroku Saki. The day that followed saw him in custody. You see, the agents that were supposed to be watching the scene were being queried from letting their target get away. He was not the priority. She was. He was confident though. If she was gone, we would still break him. But that was impossible. An agent entered the room. Be happy. You are alive. If he wanted to, we would all be dead. Give me access. As soon as she entered, she acknowledged Oroku Saki. Or would you like to go by Shredder? My name is Alda, and if you don't know, this is the Dark Water facility. I work for the Earth Protection Force on loan to this organization for the express purpose of stopping a known associate of yours, the Mourner. He has been putting together foreign technology and exotic components to build, some would guess, an extra-dimensional bomb. She wears your symbol, but corrupted. Once a member of the Foot Clan organization, one of yours, back when you were the #1 of the Interpol Most Wanted list. You still are on the list, but, you ain't Foot Clan no more, are you? You just vanished, Shredder. The world thought you were dead, and now you're just back, fucking up an actual investigation. They want to keep you in custody. He laughed. But you know better. You want my help, don't you? You don't know where she's getting the tech. You don't know how she operates. You don't know her base. But you know I will. And so the question becomes, what do I get in return? I would assume your freedom will suffice, but I'll help you get your honor back. She was your pupil, and she beat you in one-on-one combat. I know your law, Shredder. I know what you stand for. I know what you've built. I know you have been reborn, reincarnated, all that good shit. And she seeks to corrupt your vision. I wish to bathe. And so they just let him bathe. Throughout this whole process, he had seen nothing but worms. At the end of the day, he was who he was. He was tired of looking decrepit and old. It was time to clean up. And he cleaned up nice. The clothing will suffice. Oh, that's not the clothing you'll be wearing on the field, Mr. Shredder. You see, the boys in the lab have cooked up something for you. A state-of-the-art exoskeleton suit, built with the best and most updated technology that will allow you to be superhuman, faster, stronger. You are long since your prime. With this shit, you will be close. Ugh, more gods. More gods? I don't understand. If it's not the Pantheon, then you're on technological geniuses. No more. No more advancements. No more help. I need none of this. All I need is blade, bone, and muscle. He took some parts of this mech suit that he ripped apart himself and put together all that he would need, because the Shredder needs no help. The Shredder is the Shredder. Cool blade will suffice, and oh boy, I know he knows how to use it. Yeah, you can tell already this comic is about to fuck us up, and I'm with it, 100%. I hope he faces Karai. She's been too cocky lately. Please don't forget to hit the subscribe button, leave a comment, leave a tip. Join the family. Peace and love.